Yo, what's up, y'all? This Q the Barber, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all real quick about comparing the RBE to URL as far as a fan's point of view, not a battle rapper, a fan's point of view. My point of view, let's do it like that. Okay, quick comparison. Surf compares the URL to the NBA and RBE to KFC. Let's be realistic. We know RBE is URL's number one competition. All right, so the first thing I would say is we've had a lot of players in the NBA play at the Rutgers. Y'all know our ARP slogan. They come to the Rutgers to ball. They come to the Rutgers to ball. Quick comparison. Let's take Hitman Holla. It's my favorite battle rapper. Everybody know that. He would be in comparison to KD balling at the Rutgers.
This is KD, Kevin Durant. Baby. NBA's finest jumper, long range. The snap's Cabby. Cabby's in the building.
You don't see it all the time, but when you do, it's amazing. So I'm gonna take RBE and call it the Rutgers. My reason for saying that, or taking ARP slogan and comparing it, if you look at the Rutgers, it's more intimate. It's more close up. Like you can actually reach out and touch somebody. ARP, Shata, Lawrence, it's more of a family environment. Like you can get out there and you can go to an event and you can rub shoulders with these people. Whereas URL, let's take it like the NBA, right? Okay, so if URL is the NBA, you can get in the game, but unless you got floor seats, you're not touching none of these people. You're not, pause, that's wild crazy. But you're not gonna be able to interact with the battle rappers like that before the event or after you probably could after the event. But as far as basketball, you're not gonna be able to just, okay, what's up, KD? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to shake Bron hand after the game and all of that kind of stuff. So with that, I'm gonna give y'all my quick rundown, my quick experiences. And it's not gonna take too long. I actually wrote them down, man, so I wouldn't just keep going on and on. All right, so we got KD going to the Rutgers. He's a Hall of Famer NBA player. By the time he's done, he'll be in the Hall of Fame. Take him and compare him to Hitman Holla. Okay, you battle Bill Collector, you battle Cassidy, you battle Calico on RBE. You got just as much money as you would on URL.
You fucking trash. See, I had plans on chilling, letting the summer pass, but he offered me a number so high that it gave me flashbacks. Now I'm running to get another bag.
And you get the YouTube drop. That's a huge part for the culture. Man, you got. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Y'all can see the change of scenery, man. But yeah, so if you're gonna say RBE is the Rutgers and URL is the NBA, let's talk about the timing of the events. Okay, so my first event with URL was Known 5. I want to say the event supposed to start at like 2, but we literally got there probably like around 10 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock. So the line was already long. You had people there at like 9 a.m. Granted, this is my first event, my first URL event, so I'm hyped. Like, I'm hyped. You know what I'm saying? At that time, it wasn't no spaces or, Twitter and all of that. It was Twitter, but it wasn't really jumping like that. So everything was basically coming off of like Facebook groups and stuff like that. So the it was dope because you know you got to interact with a lot of people that you've seen on the Facebook groups and stuff like that, and you know you talking battle rap, like, so it was dope. Time went kind of fast, but just to know that you standing outside from 9 to 2 o'clock is a long time. And then let's talk about it's not even starting on time. It's supposed to start at 2. Probably didn't start till like 3:30, 4 o'clock when they started letting people in. So they let us in. The event starts at like 4. We didn't leave till like 11:30, which was crazy. So just imagine you being somewhere from 9 a.m. to 11:30 at night. That's a whole day. That's a whole day for sure. So let's equate that to going to a basketball game, an NBA game, and the game started late, but then they go into double overtime. So you enjoying it while you there, but you're not realizing, damn, I've been here all day. Like, I enjoyed it, but my day was gone. Excuse me. My day was gone. So it was like, golly, you know. But I will say this: I made the trailer. Shout out to Twiz.
Gang bang two shooters, man. I'm all the way from the Dallas, Texas.
I made the URL trailer, so I'm super hyped. I'm jacked up. Like, everybody that know battle rap, like, I'd be like, hey, you know, I made the trailer. You know what I'm saying? Just the experience. Until I went to RBE. I want to give a big shout out to Lawrence, man. Showed so much love, bro. He showed so much love. Cause literally I got, if you go and watch Mook versus Averb, I'm literally on the stage behind Verb.
Rap, but we don't care inside. When you're back, we can't stand up for you. The culture paralyzed. You cripple them. You tell them one number, and then you...
Iron Solomon, Big K. Like, I'm in the middle. I'm standing next to ARP. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that is the difference why I say the NBA and the Rutgers. Because, like I said, you can interact more. That's just my personal opinion. That's my personal feelings about it. Like, I'm on the stage, so these same battle rappers I'm looking at, I'm like, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Coming from my point of view as a battle rap fan. So let's just say if Hitman and Geechee was battling on RBE the same day as Surf and JC, or Surf and Math, or whatever, Surf and whoever, they was battling on URL, and the events was at the same time. I'm going to the RBE event. That's just me. I prefer the RBE crowd, the RBE, and it's not to shit on URL, because they have dope events. The world's most respected. Like, everybody know URL, everybody knows Smack. You know what I'm saying? But from a fan's point of view, I can name battle. Okay, you got the Hitman and Calico. We both know they started on URL. They've been on RBE. You got Lux. Has Lux been on RBE? I don't think he has. Lux ain't been on RBE. But Mook has been on RBE. A-Ward, I don't know why he can't get on URL. Like, that's crazy to me. Ill Will, he's been on both platforms. Rosenberg, both platforms. Big K, both platforms. Like, so you can't say, well, it's lesser talent on RBE than it is on URL, because that's not true. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's thinking about like, okay, which league should I attend? Like, which event should I attend if they both was on the same day? My pick is RBE, depending on the card. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would pick. Again, not to shit on URL because it's the NBA. But you can't shit on the Rutgers either. You can't shit on And1. Like, a lot of the NBA players want to play at the Rutgers. A lot of NBA players took moves from And1 players. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a big money difference in who paying what. We know RBE is dishing out bread, so you can't say it's the money. So that's it, man. I know I'm kind of all over the place. It's my first look, basically turn the camera on and talk. Comparison. I will be back with the known predictions, and I'm actually going to known, so it's not a bias. No, which way. You know what I'm saying? I will be in Houston Saturday. So yeah, I'ma holler at y'all, man.
We better. We the best. This is the best. The best.
Told me it was $195,000 to get that Benz off the showroom floor. Guess what I did? I went and got that motherfucking Benz right off the showroom floor. And now they got me battling a nigga that I used to have to wake up off a showroom floor.